What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I got one from Massacre Video. If you're not familiar with them, they put out a lot of shot-on-video stuff, mostly from the 90s. The kind of stuff you'd find in VHS stores back in the day, back whenever video rental stores were, like, around, period, I guess. This one is called Back from Hell. This is a 90s shot-on-video, super low-budget regional horror movie. It's about a guy who went to Hollywood from a small town to try to make it big. Couldn't quite get over the hump and get his big break, so he did what any rational person would do, and he made a deal with the devil. So after he made that deal, he became a big star and, got all the benefits of it, but then realized, I don't want to give my soul over to Satan. So he's been on the run ever since. He goes back to his hometown, and the only real thing he can think of that might help him is his old friend, who is now a priest, Father Aaron. And he kind of goes to him to try to be like, yo, you got to get me out of this situation somehow. And the movie just kind of deals with how they try to, save his soul, essentially. It is a very low-budget movie. It has a lot of wild continuity issues, reappearing and disappearing sunglasses. It's got a lot of funny parts in it, though. Father Aaron is a great character. He's really fun to watch. He has some great lines. Especially toward the end of the movie, he really starts to come alive. The narrative is okay. It's just, pretty simple story just to hang some of the horror on. It's got a lot of occult lingo and whatnot. I really like that. I always like to see the like occult mumbo jumbo in movies. It doesn't have a lot of gore, but it has some. It's a very low rent, but it's, I'd rather see low rent practical gore than, Scorpion King style CGI. So it's okay. It doesn't have any nakedness. The real drive of the movie is the relationship between the main guy and Father Aaron. To me, Father Aaron is the real star of the movie. He's just a much cooler character, and he has some funny, just super funny lines. He just has a lot of presence on screen. He just has like good timing. I don't know. I just really like the guy who played Father Aaron. It also has a really goofy possession scene that's really funny. It's got some crazy voices and stuff. If you're a fan of like 90s shot on video, low budget horror, I think it's definitely worth checking out. It's very quirky and it has a lot of interesting parts in it. It is a little slow at times, but I do think it picks up toward the end, and it definitely has a great payoff at the end. The DVD from Massacre Video has an audio commentary track, an interview, deleted scenes, stills, and trailers. The transfer is what it is. It's shot on video. There's a ceiling for how good this movie can look, and this is it. I can't imagine the movie looking any better. I don't know how it's physically possible for the movie to look any better than this. So it's a really great disc, and it's super cheap. I think it's normally like $10-15 on Amazon, so definitely worth picking up. That's it, man. That's Back from Hell. I think it's a really solid movie. I really had a lot of fun with it, but I love low-budget shot-on-video horror, especially for the 90s. I think this stuff is much more entertaining than a lot of the major studio stuff that came out in the 90s. So I'm really happy that people like Massacre are putting it out for people to find or to revisit. If you like this review, please do check out my website, markfusion.com. I review quite a few other Massacre video titles there, as well as other cult horror, crazy stuff, also anime, video games, TV shows. And you can also check me out at Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at markfusion. If there's something you want to see, let me know in the comments or send me a message through the website. Let me know in Twitch chat, and I'll pretty much watch anything and review it. So if there's something you want to see, just let me know. I greatly appreciate you watching these videos. If you're not a sub, please do subscribe to this channel. It would really help me out. It really makes a difference when I try to grow my fan base or whatever, my viewership. I don't like to say fan base. But thanks for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you soon.